Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. This video is just going to be kind of like a rant. I don't have any scriptures or anything to back up what I'm saying, but it's really for the parable of the vineyard. I noticed their next video is going to be on the two witnesses, and I just wanted to share because this is something I've been meditating on recently, and so I'm just going to share some things that I've stumbled upon that I don't have the answers to, but maybe it'll help other people's studies because the two witnesses are a huge debatable topic, and I guess in time we'll find out what it really means. But the Gospel of Nicodemus actually gives us insight into the two witnesses. My studies into the Gospel of Nicodemus, or just reading the Gospel, I find this book to be, like, in the most part, I mean, just because I haven't studied every single syllable, but I mean, it's astoundingly accurate. Um, and the Gospel of Nicodemus tells us that the two witnesses will be Elijah and Enoch. Now, there's a lot of confusion in doctrine before people, shut this video off and be like, I know where this is going. Um, we know Jesus at the garden, or on the mount, he saw Moses and Elijah. And I don't think that is connected to the two witnesses. I think that's because Moses and Elijah are supposed to be like symbolic forerunners of Jesus or something like that. I believe this is a separate thing. So the Gospel of Nicodemus tells us that Enoch and Elijah are the two witnesses to come back during the Great Tribulation. And it's specifically, when you read the details, it's during the Great Tribulation. And it's interesting when you read in Revelation 11, I think it is, what it tells us about the two witnesses. There is definitely a connection to Elijah, that they will stop the rain, and that's what Elijah did back in like 2 Kings or whatever. So there is a connection. I haven't found a connection to Enoch per se, but we know Enoch and Elijah were raptured. They were the only two worthy to not taste death, and they were raptured. And it's interesting, another connection in Revelation 11 is that the two witnesses will come up to heaven, will be taken up to heaven again. And so that's about as far as my studies have gone. It's something that's sitting on the shelf of my mind and I'm looking for answers for. But I just wanted to share this specifically for Parable of the Vineyard. Maybe it'll help in their studies. I don't know. You might want to look at the Gospel of Nicodemus. You could just do a word search on the PDF, two witnesses. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Or Enoch and Elijah. It shouldn't be that hard to find. Okay, guys. All right. Thanks for tuning in. God bless.